Tirthalion, your YouTube psychic. Card of the day. Readings. Unboxings. Your daily source for things arcane.
Hey everyone, Tirthalion, and today's video is the continuation of Monday's video. Today is the reading of the Grimes sisters' murder, so you may or may not want to let your children watch this. It's totally up to you. And do keep in mind that everything I say or do when it comes to the tarot cards are basically for entertainment purposes only. Thanks and enjoy the video.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. This is the continuation of the Grimes sisters murder, and we'll be using the Spiral Tarot. I've got the book here just so that you guys can see it. 1 second. I was apparently sitting on my dog's tail. So, let me get them out. And of course she wants in my lap, so there we go. Yes, that's a good baby. All right. So, again, this is going to be unscripted, although I do have some questions written down so that I get the questions answered that I want answered. And I myself have a pretty good idea, following my intuition and, I want to say, the feelings I'm getting from one of the suspects that I know which one it is. But let's see. All right, so we're going to start with Edward Bedwell. And I'll do a shuffle between each suspect so that we're good. I'm going to double check to make sure. And hopefully there is no sound quality issues. I am trying a different way, like a microphone. So we'll see how this works. That's why I'm like a day behind on videos. First question, did Edward Bedwell kill these girls? This says yes. Was Bedwell actually at work when they disappeared? No. Was he at work when they were murdered? Yes. Now, when it comes to Bedwell, it is documented that he was at work, although, back in the late 50s, more than likely, he could have slipped away. But according to this, he was not the one who murdered the girls. Did Edward Bedwell know Max Flake? Yes. Did Max Flake murder these girls? No. Did the girls trust him because of his age? Yes. Did he do it alone? Yes. Well, first of all, we have gotten into another suspect. So I need to reshuffle. Yeah, my feeling and intuition is that the killer of the girls is Max. He was 17 at the time. He may or may not have gone to school with either of the girls. He may have known them from the theater. Um, and they would more than likely have trusted him enough to get into his car. Because he was around their age. Because he was only 2 years older than Barbara. Now, there will be a couple questions that I won't get into, because it's not something that I actually want to know about, because there's the allegation that they were sexually assaulted. I don't want to know that, so I'm not going to ask it. So, this is for Max Flagg. Did Max Flagg murder these girls? That card was in that question last time. No, he didn't. Did they trust him because of his age? Yes. Did he do it alone? Yes. Resounding yes. Was Max the kidnapper? No. Did one or other of the girl watch the other one die? Yes. Did they suffer? No. Alright, time to go on to the last one. And the last one's kind of confusing, because, Walter Franz is the other suspect. And in actuality, he said, he's a psychic and he had a vision of the girls and saw where they were. He was 200 feet off, but still pretty impressive. However, that's one problem I have with, getting involved with police cases is because, you eventually become a suspect, like in Walter's case here. So, let's see. Now, I do not know if Mr. Franz is alive. I don't think he is, because in 1957, 56, he was in his 50s, so I have to make sure and word them correctly. Was Walter Franz actually psychic? Yes, he was. And of course, did Walter do it? No. Did Walter feel guilty for seeing where they were? No. Did he actually see their demise? Yes, he did. Did the girls actually die from exposure? No. There's another question I wanted to ask. I didn't write it down because I was like, oh, I'll remember it. I need to realize that, I'm not in my teens like I was 30 years ago. I can't remember. Oh well. Okay, so the cards are a little confusing today. Maybe I should have picked a different deck, but this is the deck I'm most used to. So I was using a different microphone, so I wanted to, keep something as usual in air quotes. All right. This was today's reading. As far as I can tell, what the cards are saying is that Edward killed the girls, that Max was somehow involved, but he didn't do the killing, so I'm thinking maybe he was the one that got the girls to follow him and or get them into the car. One of the two girls did watch the other one die. I'm not sure which one. That's something I can ask. Did Barbara watch Patricia die? Yes. So, all right. Well, if you have any other questions or concerns, something else I should have asked the cards, please feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my content. Again, most of the time I usually post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays being the informational videos of the true crime, and Fridays being the actual reading portion. And on Wednesdays, I generally do a pick a deck. That's where you pick a deck of cards, and we use those cards to answer the question for the week. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.
Thanks for watching today's video. If you'd like to order your own reading, please visit me at tarotbytirthalion.tk. Don't forget to subscribe to my content.